I think he got amnesia or something because he forgot to wear his Mr. L outfit, but whatever. I have no idea what spawn. I think it just amounts a star that spawn new storybook chapters, but I'll get the storybook later after, like, it'll be the epilogue or something. I don't think epi actually means after, but whatever. It might. Doodly, doodle, 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 deedle, doodle, 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 doodle. That was a nice diversion from the stupid space sand desert. Okay, only 4 stars to go. Only 4 of which I don't like getting. Oh well. I still have to give them credit. If I actually dislike a galaxy for being hard instead of being boring, they are doing something right. Okay, let's take them out in one go. That was pretty excellent. Okay, come on. Fall over. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. Thwomp wannabe. Thwomp wannabe. Oh, come on! You're gonna respawn in the center, aren't you? Get up. Oh, come on. You better not hide again. What? I didn't remember having trouble with this guy. Come on, get up. Come on. Things to do, people to see. Why? I don't get it. I don't get. How did I do it automatically in the first level and bah. Bah, I say. Beck. I was just upset, so I killed myself. Okay, let's try that once again. I'm just gonna assume it glitched out there somehow. That probably isn't the wisest idea, but whatever. Neither was putting Pokies in a game. Don't like Pokies very much, except I kind of like them. Okay. Wiggle, woggle, woggle. Oh, come on. What the heck is that? Wiggle, woggle, woggle? Okay, that's apparently how I'm supposed to do it. I was supposed to jump and just hit him in midair instead of when it was on the ground completely. Okay, I understand now. Don't leave messages in the comments telling me how to do it, even though saying don't leave X in the comments is a perfect recipe to get them in the comments, and then saying this, noting on that fact, is a perfect recipe to turn it off, and infinite loop. I love how well it is to I don't that actually is how gravity works on something like this that was somehow had Earth's mass. You would be as confused as I am right here. Although you'd also probably be dead, but that's beside the point. Yeah, you'd be crushed in the center of it, but whatever. Maybe this game isn't trying to emulate real-life physics. Who am I to judge its poor decision? And I don't know what the point of going through that is. Maybe it kills you. I don't really think it does. Oh, and you can actually kill these guys with the rainbow star, which is kind of neat. Oh, and I really like this little loop right up here. It's one of the neatest planets in the galaxy. Or in the game. I'm inclined to call it galaxy because maybe the entire game could classify as part of a galaxy, more like part of a solar system, more like satellites over a planet, but whatever. So that's what that mysterious Koopa shell is for, and I keep trying to save time and end up wasting it. So yeah, I think it is possible to get all these parts in one circuit, but it's kind of hard if you're me and you're inclined to waste time doing this, which is probably less efficient than just giving up and doing it over. But my honor is on the line. Okay, what? That's probably why I like this planet, because it's easy to break gravity here. So where is the last piece of the star puzzle? good way to figure out where missing things are is to loop around it like this, although it's kind of hard to do it for a large chunk of it without getting mixed up. And by which I mean mixed up to the point where you cannot possibly... Okay, seriously, what? Where's the... Okay, guys, it's a funny joke. Where did you hide the last... Oh, okay. How did I miss that? I like how the sand actually stops for that and it isn't just like a blurry graphic. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know why I decided I liked it. I don't like this. Haven't had to use pool stars in quite a while. Except for like the mandatory one I need to do to enter the galaxies ever, but whatever. Okay, I'm not sure what the difference between these paths is off the top of my head, but I sure am just going to take the first one. Yeah! Wah! I like these giant Colosseum-y flat galaxies. They aren't very realistic things, but they're pretty neat. Oh, here's a twister. I forgot there were twisters, and it has a human skull in it. That's a bit morbid, and as well as a bit implausible, considering there probably are not too many humans in the Mario universe at all, let alone ones that made it to Dusty Dune Galaxy. If I was Mario Wiki, I would make something saying, oh, these have human skulls, you know, but it's unknown if they are part of the organism or are of some, if they are the nearby dry bones, subspecies. I'm going to scientifically analyze video games. What for? I think Luigi can skip this, but why would you skip in a really good game? I'm sure some people want to use this as a strategy guide of how to actually get the stars, not just how to skip through everything as Luigi, so... I actually think this is pretty neat, how you take this exact tower and just stomp on it or stomp on the switch, actually, and it actually just plunges through the other side. I forgot. Oh, whoops. I really don't approve of that. No, nothing should one-hit KO you like that. Nothing. It is unhonorable. And I think you might be able to skip this. I'm going to try it because I really don't want to not skip it. Why isn't it possible to save yourself by spinning or something? Whatever. I don't even care. Why can't I skip everything as Luigi? Nobody likes Luigi. Oh, wait, it didn't. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, what? I'm confused by this save point. And yes, I think this, no, I don't think, I'm positive this is the star you're supposed to get without dying, which is probably the toughest. Don't die at this star. Well, no, they're not actually without dying. They're time limit, but the time limits are never hard. The only hard part is the fact that you don't get checkpoints because of the time limit. But see, the time limits themselves aren't hard, it's just a consequence of the time limits, so there is a difference. Okay, I think you might be able to use one of these twisters to twist on over there, but can't recall, would rather not risk it when Luigi is perfectly capable of jumping over himself. Do 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 bum bum da 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 dum. Okay, get the picture. This really does have some of the most seriously thought out stars in the entire game. I mean, that's not to say the other ones are just had no effort put into them, but they just didn't show quite the amount of detail and semi-non-linearity of this galaxy. Yeah, the bedroom is really far and away my favorite observatory, even if I don't particularly like any of the stars in Dusty Dune. Everybody knows it's a windy galaxy. I still like the galaxy aesthetically and stuff. Anyway, this is a pretty fun star. This first part takes too long, especially since you have to go through it twice at the very least, because there's a secret star in here, but whatever. Most of the time I just ignore everything, but sometimes I like to dig around, and that results in me getting crushed. Because if you are too brave, you can easily get crushed, and particularly these mushrooms are situated under things, and sometimes, particularly for Luigi with his wonderful lack of momentum, you can get crushed under him, but that doesn't appear to be happening today. These cactus planets are not solid objects, and I wasn't really expecting them to be, but it's always a bit disappointing, ruins the magic when you hack through a game and see that nothing in the background is ever a physical object, but whatever.